Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to Juicy Talk. We're glad to have you here today. Hello. Hello. We're going to give a little time to let people come in the room. Let me scoot up some so you can hear me good.
I can hear you loud
How
and
are
clear.
you today?
I'm
How's your
good.
week been
My
going?
week was excellent.
Hey, gang. What's up?
Yeah, we had a great week.
Mimosa. Yeah, so we just waiting for people to come in the room. Give us a couple seconds. Yes, yes.
I like your new introduction. That was
You
nice.
like that?
That was kind of
Yes.
nice.
That was shout out to Addison.
Nice. That's
It's a whole family affair up in here.
I know, right? Shout out to Addison.
You gotta put them kids to work sometimes.
Addison, how old is Addison again?
She 12.
12 years old. Put that little skit together for us. We appreciate
Yeah, she
that.
did a really good
She really
job.
did.
What's up, y'all?
Gang.
Guan Loca.
Oh,
What's
what's
up?
up?
The gangs all here.
Yes, and
So,
representative.
if you are watching and you're just tuning in, please share the video, share the link, share it with someone so they can join in. We're having a really good conversation today. We got some great stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
We need the subscribers. We
Yes,
got to
we
have
do.
those.
We do. We definitely need it. We thank you so very much for tuning in.
With the subscribing, what that does is allow us to put more, get more guests out.
Yes.
And we're going to bring
great
some
content, better guests, more people, better commercials.
Oh yeah, speaking of commercials, right?
Yeah, you know what? You smell really good.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what it is you got happening today.
My buddy, it's called Love Quiet, Smell Good, Smell Loud.
Right.
And he furnished some nice oils today.
Premium oils.
Premium
yes.
oils.
I like Live Quiet, Smell Loud. I really do like his scents. He has amazing oils that he creates, and they're amazing.
It is. I got it right now, right?
Yes, and it smells so good. But if you're interested in getting a premium oil, contact Woody at 216-647-5532, and we will have that information at the end. Yes, we will.
Yes. Shout out to my boy Woody.
Yes, Woody, and thank you for my gift. I so appreciate you. Ladies, we love gifts, don't we?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Miss Jones in the building? Okay. She is new to the show. I am so happy you're tuning in. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Henry.
Tuning in.
Miss Henry. Remember last week, Miss Henry?
Thank you. And, yeah, my girl. Hey. What's up? So we had a really good topic today, right? Like, we just gonna get straight into it.
Oh, okay.
So thank you. So let me ask you a question. And if you out there in the chat and you're listening in, I just want to know, have you ever experienced jealousy in a relationship?
I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Well, I definitely have experienced jealousy in a relationship. So we're going to talk about some. Can you hear us out there good? I want to make sure y'all can hear us on the mic.
Give us thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up if you can hear us good, if we're loud and we're clear. Thank you.
Let us know that you hear us.
I got to share a story with y'all, right? So I'm always good for a story. And I got to share this story with y'all. So I had this experience with this person that I'm really cool with, right? A friend of mine. And it's a male, and he's just a male friend. And I start noticing, like, when we first became friends, right? He was very uplifting, very encouraging, and we just like had really great conversation. And so I started to notice, like, and when we first met, I was going through something. I was, dealing with a very difficult time. I was going through a divorce, and he kind of became my friend, but I was in a very vulnerable place during that time. Somebody said I'm very demure. Thank you, thank you. So I was going through a very vulnerable time. Thank you. What's up, Delta Roots in the building?
Yes.
So I was going through this hard time and I met this individual. We were really, really good friends. And I really,
Good name is Stewart.
I needed a really good friend at this time.
Okay.
And so he became that friend, right? And he was very encouraging. But like I said, I was very vulnerable. I was like in a very weak moment of my life. And since then, time has gone on. And I've noticed that now that I am healed, happy, worked through my issues, my difficulties, and living my best life, and I'm in a great place and a great position in my life, right? I've noticed that now it's like a lot of little digs. Any positive thing I say, there's always a rebuttal. And, we kind of start like, we start bumping heads like really, really bad. It was like we were not seeing eye to eye. And it was like anything that I said that was positive, I could say, oh, you know what? I'm like really happy. I really feel like, I thought I was losing my mind a little bit, but I really realized that I'm in a good place and, I'm healthy. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with my desires. No, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, no, that's not how I feel, or no. And so he was always trying to impart like his negative, condescending,
opinion,
thoughts and project his
negativity
on me, right?
Yeah.
And it just got me to thinking like, wow, like why? And I just start calling him on it, like, hey, like, why can't you be happy for me? Like, what's that? Like, you can't tell me about me. We would get like into like really heated debates, like, hey, you can't tell me about who I am. I'm telling you. And I just said to him, like, yo, now that I'm not in a vulnerable, weak state, I'm not emotionally hurt or damaged. Now that I'm healthy, whole, and healed, I notice that you have like a really problem with me and you are constantly belittling me, And of course, it didn't go well. But I want to share this video with you guys. I want you to get a chance to listen to this video because this is kind of where the premise of this conversation came from, and it's more than just this one incident. It was many incidents, right? Of, this individual like really putting me down and like trying to make me feel bad about myself. Like he was really having a hard time with me being confident, with me, feeling good, with me, just being in a better place. Like, and it was crazy. So I just and this is kind of where this conversation came from, but I want you to listen to this video.
He can't love you properly because he's jealous of you. He cannot love you properly because he is secretly in competition with you. He cannot love you properly because, honestly, if he was to treat you the way that you're really supposed to be treated, and if he was to lift you up to your full potential, then you would recognize that you are too much woman for him. He can't love you properly because, for real, he knows for a fact that he's not supposed to be dating women like you. He caught you at a vulnerable moment. He caught you at a point in life where you weren't feeling your best and you wasn't thinking your best. And he slid in there and act as if he was the best thing for you at that time in your life. But what you really didn't know was he was a leech, and he's sucking on you for dear life, and he's holding on you for dear life, because if he lets you go, your life improves. His declines tremendously. You're sleeping with the enemy and you don't even know it. That's why he can never be proud for you. That's why he never claps for you. That's why he never cheers for you. That's why he never applauds for you. That's why he never encourages you. That's why he never supports you, because if he really lets you really tap into your full potential, you'll realize that you don't need him.
Woo! Heavy, right?
Yeah, that was.
That was heavy, right?
Mhm.
Oh, yes, y'all. Yes, it's firing up. I see. Was he the one now in a bad place and now he needs a friend? That's a good question.
Mm.
You know what? If he is in a bad place, right? And I do suspect that he may be in a bad place, right? And I'm not really sure because he puts on this front like he has everything together, but I'm not really sure if he's in a bad place. But when I try to have conversations with him or talk to him about his feelings or his emotions, I get this negativity. But I really think that a lot of times, I really just feel like a lot of times people are just jealous.
Mm.
Yep, somebody else, Alinda says she been there. Facts. We like maybe somebody said maybe he was like that the whole time. You just didn't catch it because you were distracted.
Oh.
Distracted or dependent.
Mm.
I could have been dependent at that time. Very true. Thank you, sis. Yes, you're a child of God and he's just an unhappy man. I'm glad you've blossomed and he was just trying to keep you down. Yes, 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 yes. So, yes, hi, Summer. Welcome.
What's
So
up,
happy
fam?
you here. Yeah, so, hey, it was crazy.
I
Right?
know, right?
Like this person was like really, really, really being negative. And so as I start to mature, go to counseling and really start to examine this relationship, I realized that, I'm not the only one who has had these type of experiences. Yes, men definitely put on fronts to protect themselves.
Hold up.
We all do.
Right.
We all
So
do.
I hate when
We
people
all
generalize
do.
stuff like
No,
that.
but I just mentioned men in
Oh,
general,
okay.
so that's why
All
he's
right.
saying that. And I think that like, no, we all do. We all put on front
Yeah.
sometimes when we're hurt or we're bothered by something. But no, so there's forms of jealousy where a person, so that's what I want to talk about because in this individual, I think that he was jealous of me, jealous of me being strong, jealous of the fact that I wasn't codependent anymore, jealous of the fact that I was finding my confidence and not needing and not depending on him for a lifeline. I think this, and then sometimes when you start to shine and your light is shining and you're bright and blossoming, a lot of times people really start to have a problem with that. They don't want you to outshine them.
Right. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Or get attention. And I realized, like, I had somebody tell me one time, real talk. I had somebody, and I mean, I think that it's a lot of times you can be sleeping with the enemy. You can be in a relationship with somebody who is just flat out jealous of you. I had someone tell me before, like, seriously, like in my past, that I was too happy. Like, don't nobody want to be around nobody that's happy all the time. Like, you just too happy. Why you always happy? Why you always excited? I mean, like, that's crazy. What's wrong with being happy? Sharia, Miss James said, I'm a positive person. I love me. I will never let anyone keep me down. Life is too precious, too short. Always keep your hands up, and the devil comes in all disguises. Baby, listen, okay. But I don't think he was jealous unless you were with another man and he really liked you. He does really like me. I believe that he likes me as a person. But I also feel like we weren't ever in a relationship. Like, we were just friends, but I don't know. Social past, especially. Go ahead.
Let me say that's just like I kind of sometimes I meet people and some of my friends. I kind of share, with my DJ business, and sometimes it seems like they're not happy for me. I don't know if I don't know. It's kind of weird to me where I can tell people, I work full time and I really enjoy DJing, but sometimes people just ain't happy.
Yeah,
I can tell them I got this going on, I get this going on, and the energy, it just seems like they're not really happy. I'm saying, what else can I do? You know, I'm
Yeah.
not out here robbing nobody. I ain't out here, making a mess, or it just people just not happy for you. I just don't
Yeah.
understand that.
I think that sometimes I have experienced that too in friendships. I've had friendships where, I was always their cheerleader, like, woohoo, I got your back. Go, girl, you can do it. And then I realized that when it was my turn or I needed to be cheered on, I didn't get that same
Right.
energy.
Yeah, that's true.
I showed up for every event. I showed up when you need me. But when I need you, you don't show up the same way for me. And I've experienced that. And and then I realized, like, yo, I'm a friend to you, but you may not be a friend to me.
Yes.
And I think that sometimes we find ourselves in one-sided relationships.
Absolutely.
Where we're giving, and they're sapping all your energy, your joy, your light, your love, like, human vampires. They're sucking all your energy, right? And then you're depleted, or when it's your turn, like, hey, return the favor, you get nothing in return.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw something I seen a reel kind of like that, where people just use you up, and when it's time for them to for you to help them, they're nowhere to be found.
Absolutely. And I mean, I don't want people to get the mindset, like, sometimes jealousy is not always a bad thing. I think that sometimes jealousy is normal. It's a normalcy to feeling jealous, not of your friends, not of what somebody else has, but like there are times when you might, because you care about somebody, or like if you're in a relationship, right? You might get a little jealous because you see someone that you care about, somebody flirting with your man. You'd be like, you know what? Like, just like you said, I don't know if you've ever, been in a relationship with somebody and DJing, or had somebody who was in a relationship with you and you were DJing, and you see that, another woman, she might be at the party, because DJs be having groupies, y'all. That was a whole nother show. Y'all got to go back and watch.
Right,
but
right.
DJs be having groupies. And so sometimes when DJ, you DJing, if you got your girl with you or your lady, like, other women will come flirt with your man right in front of you, and you'll be like, what the heck? What's up with that? Have you ever experienced that?
No. I really don't.
You don't take your, yeah.
Really
hey, Denise, what's up, girl? Men shouldn't be jealous.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Hey, Miss Parker. Men shouldn't be jealous. I believe it's a female trait. But is it a female trait? Because now I want to talk about another form of jealousy. Hey. So now I want to talk about another form of jealousy. Women can pick up on Miss Roots said, Delta Roots said, women can pick up on another woman throwing clues. Like, I be slow, and my woman at the time told me, yeah, she likes you. I'm like, how you know? We be knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like men pick up when other men is flirting with their woman on the low, or trying to,
right,
flirt. But it takes a special type of person
that's
to
kind
understand.
of disrespectful, though. Some people are a little disrespectful with it. That's why I have a problem with it. Yeah. You like, why is that dude looking at you like that? I'm like, oh, that's a story. that's another story.
Hey. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that sometimes in relationships, jealousy may be healthy.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I need an example of that.
So we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
And it is a place where it becomes toxic. Denise. Oh, yeah. Denise said, I fixed a plate for a DJ at a party just because I felt that he couldn't get away to eat like everyone else. And I didn't know he had a lady with him, and she flipped out on him. Ooh.
I've had women do that for me, though.
Yeah,
Fix me
I
a
think
plate.
yeah.
I
I
thought that was
mean,
nice.
but if you by yourself, that's one thing. But if you got somebody with you, like your girl, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, where my plate? Where my plate, boo? Where mine at? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
your plate up there with all the other ones.
Right. You get on over there. But you
Right.
know, women, y'all know DJs be having groupies, y'all, but that's a whole nother podcast. But I'm just saying, like, there's other forms of jealousy as well. Denise said she didn't even know that. Denise said she didn't even know she was with him. I meant no harm, and I believe you, but he know better. He should have turned down that plate. Like,
Why would a DJ bring his woman? Somebody said, why would he bring his woman?
Oh, it's a lot of
He
DJs
said do
that bring
yeah.
their
Significant other,
significant
wife.
other with them. It keeps them honest, to be quite honest. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it's a lot of people that do that.
A lot of DJs.
Yeah, a lot of DJs do. But I'm gonna share this other video. So, is it ever a time, in your opinion, Hardy? Do you think it's ever a time where jealousy is okay?
I'm gonna say no. I'm saying no. I don't think so. Because sometimes it can be misconstrued and can mess up a happy home. You know, I don't think so. I don't think any type of jealousy is good. That's just my opinion. I don't know about that. Even though sometimes I can be a little, I think I can be a little jealous at times if I'm dating somebody or going out. But I try to keep it on the low. Talk about it later. You know.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
So I want y'all, that brings me to my next video I want y'all to watch. Check this out.
A lot of people get angry at me when I say this, but if you're not jealous or kind of territorial about your person, you don't love them enough. If she's not crazy about you, if he's not kind of jealous or territorial about you, he just does not love you enough. Now, there's a certain level where this becomes very unhealthy, and I'm going to be honest with you, like this is where there's a spectrum of this, but your partner should be a little bit concerned with you talking to other people. Your partner should be a little bit possessive about you. And I see these relationships where people are sharing one another and they're like, yeah, baby, you can go do whatever you want. I don't really care. I'm not the jealous type. I'm the chill type. They don't love you. They don't really care about you. You don't want your partner to give away their emotional, intimate energy to anyone but you. That is just natural human behavior. This is basic biology. This is basic reproduction. This is just how it goes. I think in society, we've been educated and geared and really brainwashed to think that, oh, you should be completely chill if they want to go talk to these people and do this, that, and the third and not really be that person. You should be happy that this is the chill girlfriend. Look, I've had the chill girlfriend. Guess what? She cheated on me. I'm telling you this right now and then. I've seen a lot of girls that are the chill girlfriend and the chill boyfriend. They cheat. They're chill because they have other options out there and they're displacing their attention into those other people, and that's why they can afford to not be so invested into you. The person that really cares about you, the person that's crazy about you in a good way, not obsessive or fixated, but they really have that intentional effort to be territorial about you, that's the person that really cares about you because they want you to be good and they don't trust other people. It's not that I don't trust you, I don't trust other men. And it's not that your girl doesn't trust you, she doesn't trust other women. That's the mindset you need to have in a healthy relationship. You have to be territorial to prevent your partner from giving into temptation because anybody can cheat. Anybody has the potential to cheat. I have the potential to cheat. You have the potential to cheat. But the thing that you have to do to prevent that is to stay away from temptation and to stay aligned with your partner and to guide one another in the relationship.
I can't hear you.
That's kind of, I like
What
that.
y'all think about that?
Yeah, that was pretty.
That was heavy. That was a lot.
See?
So we got some mixed emotions up in here. We got some mixed emotions. What's up?
What's up, Dane? What's up, my man?
Asantiel.
Hey, so we got a lot of new people in the
Derek
chat.
Smith.
Thank you.
Derek Smith said, that's possessive and kind of creepy. Women should run from. We gonna discuss it. And don't want to be number one. I want to be the only one. Period.
Oh, okay, Miss Jones.
Yes.
I like that.
Only one.
I know that's right.
All right. Okay, we got some friends in the chat. I agree with him. Okay, so we got some mixed emotions. What up, Juju on that beat? Hey,
Hey,
Juju on
Juju.
that beat.
What's up, Dane? Dane?
Hey, y'all.
What's
She said it
what
sounds
you?
crazy as hell, and he knows he ain't never had no girlfriend.
She always putting somebody on blast. Juju.
Hey,
Hey,
that's
Juju.
my girl.
Mm.
So that is heavy.
Oh,
How
look,
do
look
you?
who's back. What's the name? Saying hi to
Yeah, Delta Ruth saying, "What's up, Juju?"
No, what's his name?
Oh,
Right.
Alinda.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If you're not married, they're never exclusively yours. It's just your turn. I don't
Ooh.
know if I agree with that. That sounds like another show, Damon.
I know, Dane. Hey, I like that though, Dane. I
If
like
I'm
that.
not the only one, I'm out. So let's talk about this. Is that jealousy? If you're territorial a little bit, if you feel like you want to make your position, I guess, in this relationship known, or somebody said, I agree with him because I can always keep it moving if things don't work because I showed my love.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, he know he was talking about the guy. She said, not you, the juice, the guy in the video.
Oh.
So this is my thing, right? I feel like to a certain extent, I understand both sides of the spectrum, right?
Okay.
To a certain extent, jealousy is an emotion, right?
Correct.
It's a feeling. And you don't feel jealousy for somebody that you don't care about. You're only going to feel jealousy, which is a true emotion. It's a normal emotion to feel jealousy, right?
Mhm.
But it's how you handle that jealousy that makes the
Absolutely.
difference when it comes to the relationship.
Mhm.
How do you handle that, right? And I think that if you're handling jealousy in a way where you're having a real conversation with your partner and you're saying, hey, babe, you know what? I gotta admit, like that lady at, when we were at the party and she kept dancing and flirting with you and like smiling at you extra hard. I felt a little jealous about that. It made me feel like, what was up with that? I ain't like that. Or, your one coworker, I just feel like she's always, I'm talking to you on the phone at work and she's flirting with you in the background. Like, I don't really like that. I feel like that's a certain amount of normal jealousy, right? Because you feel something because you care about this person and you kind of feel protecting and a little territorial over them. But then there's times where, and I feel like to a certain degree, I feel like if you're feeling that in a relationship, it's an insecurity. It's coming from a place of insecurity.
But why is that person insecure though?
That's the big thing.
Why? What is this person doing to make that person feel insecure?
That part.
That part. How can I say this? Like if I go out with, let's say I'm out with somebody, a single female with a female. When I walk into the room, I want them to feel like, oh man, that's a powerful couple. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Anytime me and her walk into a room, I want that era to say, man, that's a powerful couple. Why can't we be like that? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
That's what people think. Like, is that a form of jealousy when they see other
No.
couples? Like, why
No,
can't we be like
that's
that?
that's like, I don't know. I think that's like more like idolizing. Like, oh
Idolizing.
yeah,
Mhm.
we all get envious. We all get envious. It's how you react. You can get inspired. If it's a friend and more of a self-aware in relationships, but getting negative is when it's jealousy. Jealous people try to make you jealous, and that's when a problem begins. Very well said, Glenn.
All right, Glenn.
Thank you for tuning in, Glenn.
All right,
I'm
Mrs.
glad
Cotton.
you're tuning in.
Nice.
Thank you. I think this is your first time. Welcome.
Yeah, let me get one for Damon for his first time.
Yes.
Make
Perfect. I was going to say the same thing. Lack of security with oneself. So how can a man or woman be jealous if they are in a relationship and have a sneaky link and be jealous of what the sneaky link is doing?
Ooh,
That ain't jealousy, that's selfishness.
no, right. I agree with that.
he ain't just jealous. He might be jealous, but he just selfish. I think that, and I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna touch on that because I think that, a lot of times, for different reasons, sometimes we unintentionally do things that make our partner jealous, and it's not intentional. It's just that we're not always self-aware. We could just be friendly or just be happy and talkative. Like, I'm a person, like, I like people.
Mhm.
So I'm always talking to people. I'll strike up a conversation with a stranger, and I have to have a certain type of partner. I can't have a partner who is easily offended because I don't meet a stranger and I like to talk.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So, but at some point, I've been on some dates where people got to be like known. Hey, walking around, I'm like, sit your ass down. You're here with me. You ain't gonna be all up in people's faces and saying hi and all that. Sit your ass down. I'm here. And then I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Then, but running to the bathroom, you stop and say hi to 6 people. So am I wrong? Am I jealous? What is that?
Don't ask me. Let's ask the chat. What do y'all think? Is Hardy a little toxic? Is Hardy tripping a little bit? What y'all think? What's wrong? Okay. Hardy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So
I'm just gonna ask because I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think you are wrong.
I'm gonna ask other people on how they feel about it because I don't want to judge you.
But you say you're very friendly to people, and I see me and you couldn't go out. I'm like, girl,
that's why we friends,
right?
You work that side of the room, I work
right.
the other side.
I'm like, why
is you? Are you saying Hardy is possessive, Derek? Oh, you coming off possessive? I am a social butterfly. Sounds pretty possessive. Okay. Edith said, I get accused of flirting all the time, but I'm just a nice person. Me too.
I'm like that
Edith.
too. I'm like that too. I'm like that. But I know if I'm there with, let's say, if I'm there with that person, female, I ain't gonna be walking around saying hi to everybody. I'm gonna sit my ass down and respect the person I'm with. You ain't gotta be all up in people's face. Hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. I saw you on Facebook. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. Let them come to you, right? Let them come to you. Why you gotta be open all in their face?
Hardy, I think
I'm coming across possessive.
Hey, I didn't say it. I'm just saying the chat is saying that you are possessive. Possessive. Look. What?
They don't know me.
They don't know you, Hardy.
They don't know me.
Look, they saying possessive. Look.
Oh, so you'll put it on the screen.
I ain't say it. They said it. Oh, checking the miles. Somebody said checking the miles on the car. If you gotta check the miles on my car, baby.
Oh man, baby, what does that mean? What's that mean?
That means like you said you was going to the store. They over here on Google, like it take 5 miles to the store and 5 miles back. You done put 25 miles on the car. Where was you at?
No.
That's crazy.
No, I'm not saying like that. But if you say you go into the bathroom and you speak to 10 people on the way to the bathroom, come on, you gotta be like, you know what? I'm here with somebody. I'll talk to you later. So is that am I being jealous? I'm being wrong for that?
I don't know. I'm
asking the chat, am I wrong for feeling like I'm being neglected when someone walks the room and all that instead of works the room?
I don't know. I'm a person that I like to talk to people, and I am a talkative person. Like
so you just leave me by myself?
I'm saying,
so that makes me jealous because
I'm just saying you have to find your tribe. I'm saying you probably need somebody that is not a social butterfly in that aspect, because like for me, like I don't mind. Like if I'm not needy like that. So if and I'm not saying that you're needy. I'm just saying
I
I'm
just
not
want
needy like
respect. I
that.
think it's.
So I'm gonna respect my partner wherever I'm at.
But you ain't be walking around saying hi to everybody. And I mean, come on. At some
But
point,
if we in a setting and my partner is okay, let's just put it this way. If I'm in a relation, I'm in a relationship.
but I can
with
see all this
somebody,
going
right?
on. I can see
And
this.
if my guy is out and he's having and we're at a setting and he knows a lot of people there, and maybe I don't know anybody, I don't mind if he walks away,
But
because I can play by myself. Like I don't have a problem sitting there meeting new people or whoever's at the table with me, conversing with him while he talks to the people that he knows in the room.
so that makes
Especially,
me. Is that that
I'm
makes
just
me jealous?
surprised because by you being a DJ, like you have to be out there. You going to places, you introducing yourself to people. So I'm just surprised by that. I think that it's okay, but I think that you need to find a this a good one, Des. So
Check
hey,
it out.
Eileen, thank you for tuning in. Denise said, she said, I was with someone like that, always in people's faces at the
Thank you.
club, in the grocery store,
Mhm.
wherever. But Harley said 2 words to me when we were
Thank you.
alone.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Parker.
I do agree with that.
Right. That's
I
how
mean, like
people
that
are.
is a problem
Yeah.
if they never talking to you.
But I'm being possessive. I'm being jealous. Come on, man.
What
Make it make sense. Somebody said controlling. Stacy, come on, Stacy. This is your first time on the show, Stacy.
Stacy.
How's the weather in Florida, Stacy? I know it's pretty. I know Florida hit. It's pretty hard.
We praying for y'all. Stay safe.
Stacy. Stay safe.
We glad you got electricity.
Yeah, Stacy. Thank you for your comment.
Controlling. It say what I noticed.
Tell your
about
mother happy
people.
belated birthday too.
Happy
Shout
birthday, moms.
Little shout out.
It say what I notice about people is that transparency with our feelings is called possessive. Now that's where I agree with you. Oh, we got a caller. All right.
Hope they ain't talking about me.
Alinda. To accept, press.
Hold on, Alinda. Hello. Can you guys hear Alinda out there?
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey,
Alinda?
So Alinda, where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Alinda, and I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'm getting sick or something, but
This is Alessa Henry.
Okay, so I'm working in Philadelphia, but I live.
Hey, Miss Henry.
Where you said you're working in Philadelphia?
But I live in Cleveland.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Go ahead. What's your comment? We listening.
Okay, so like jealousy can take so many different roads, right? So take for example, with Facebook. Like you may be with someone that's in a lot of groups and they may be participating in all these chats, but you really don't know what they're discussing, right? It may be something explicit or whatever the case may be. But then you find out that your mate, partner, whatever, are in these groups having these conversations, and you begin to feel some kind of way. So is that a form of jealousy?
I think that I understand what you're saying as far as feeling jealousy of a person, having a lot of chats. But I think that the bigger issue is that you're not getting the attention that you need. It's like you're preoccupied with other things, but you're not giving me what I need, and that's not fair.
That's kind of like,
and so it's more or less like you might be feeling jealous or territorial or whatever it may be, but it's because they're putting you in a position where they're not valuing time spent. Like as a woman, I know that we really like time with our partner, quality time, just you spending time, us spending time with each other, growing in our relationship, and just quality time. And if you're distracted constantly by your phone, or you're distracted constantly with Facebook or social media, that can be annoying.
I mean, that's just like if you go out on a date, somebody's always on their phone. Man, I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not giving you the time and the attention that you need in that relationship. So I would say more or less the problem is it's the time frame, because if you weren't with him and he was on his phone in the while you were at work, it wouldn't make you a difference. And when he was at home, he didn't touch his phone, it wouldn't make a difference.
Does that fall in the level of respect too?
Yeah,
Some little.
it's just value. It's like value my time and our time together.
Absolutely.
So would the same thing apply? Well, this probably is different, but if you're out, say you and your guy or your woman are at the mall and they run into maybe an old friend or someone, but that female or that male embraces that person. Now, would that cause some type of jealousy, or is that just some type of territorial?
So, okay, so
this.
So I just want to make sure I'm getting the story right. You're out with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Did I do something bad? What I do, Hardy?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm getting the story right. Right. So you're out with your partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have somebody that they know from their past comes up and hugs them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And they embrace them back.
Okay. And you felt some type of way about it.
Well,
or is that something to feel some type of way
I
about?
think that's a form. Like if that female knows that guy is in a relationship, why would she even come up to him to hug him?
Is this I don't think like me personally, right? I think that's a issue between those two people. But me personally, if I seen somebody from my past and they came up and was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" and genuinely just gave me a hug because they haven't seen me in a while, or even my partner, like if my guy, if a woman that he knows from his past came up and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" and she hugged him, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
But at that point,
if you hug, and I guess it's dependent on the hug too.
At that point, you got, oh, by the way, this is so and so.
Exactly.
You got to acknowledge that person because maybe he is feeling some kind of way.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. You got to acknowledge the other person.
I do agree with that too, because it's like acknowledge my presence.
Right.
Actually, I have been in situations where I've seen people that I might have known from school or, when I was younger, and I haven't seen them in a while, and I'll walk up into it and hug them or something like that. But I always acknowledge, if they're with their woman or their wife, I always acknowledge her first.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then I'll give them a hug, or something like that, if that's appropriate.
Right.
But I think that it just comes, that is a form of respect.
But see, it's always funny when the rabbit got the gun, though. As soon as the rabbit got the gun, it's a whole different story. Mm-hmm.
Me personally, if I were to be out, if I'm with my man, and I see someone that I used to kick it with, or whatever the case may be, intimate or whatever, one, I'm not going to go up to that man and hug him out of respect for my man. Two, I'm going to say, "Oh, you know what? Hey, baby, look, that dude I used to kick it with, let's go say hi." I just don't think. I don't know, maybe jealousy and disrespect are two different boundary lines, but I think it all ties into one.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, that's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
Because, if you really think about it, there's so many ways that individuals can become jealous.
Right.
Just like I was mentioning about social media, right? Social media is just another form of a distraction that could make your partner jealous.
Right. That's just like,
I don't think so much as being like insecure or, feeling like you don't get any time. I just think that opens the door for other things.
Like for here's another example where you have these middle-aged guys who love video games. They're constantly playing video games, and the significant other is like, is that what we're going to do all day today? Can I get some time with you? Well, I'm playing so-and-so. He lives in Chattanooga, and we're playing teams. And and people are like, damn, really? So.
But is that jealousy, or is that wanting more time with your partner?
I think it's just respect. I think it's just, at some point you got to be like, you know what? Hey, I got to give my girl some time. You know, hey, I got to put this game down. She's asking for a reason because what happens in the point like that when she say I'm going out with the girls, then you know you going out with the girls again. Yeah, I'm going out with the girls again, and it keeps going and going like that. How many times you going out with the girls? Did I say that when you was playing that video game?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So be careful what you do.
Yeah, thank you for calling.
Especially when you get the rabbit got the gun, it's a whole different.
Yes, always a great time when you call. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Okay. So I think that my nose itching. I think that it's kind of an interesting thing, right? I definitely. So we got some really different things. Somebody said, "Don't hug me. If I'm out with my mate, don't come up to me hugging me." And I feel like there's has to be some type of, if you trust your mate, it doesn't matter who comes up to him. You know, like they make you feel secure in your position in their life. It doesn't matter who comes up. They know, like, oh. You can hug my mate, but she ain't checking for you.
That man or that woman or that man, we give that girl that look like he's with me. So you may not want to hug him, you know.
And people know what to do and who to do it to. Let's be real. So. But I think this is an interesting conversation. So anybody that know I'm in like the stepping community, I barroom, I step. And Denise brought up a valid point because I have experienced this. When you're in a dance community, or if you like DJing or whatever, like if you at a party or something, Denise is saying I've experienced guys who would normally dance with me, but would not dance or speak when their woman was present. Oh, I got to share a crazy story with y'all. I got a crazy story. Okay, so I'm a stepper. The etiquette in stepping is that girls can't come up to, like when you ballroom dance and you Chicago step, the etiquette is that you can go up to, a woman can go up to a guy and ask them to dance. And guys come up to girls and ask them to dance. And it's just a dance. Like this is what we do. We dance. We're there to do our dance, right? And so, oh, I got another call. I'm going to share it in a minute.
Yes. Hello.
Thank you for calling in. State your name, your age, and where you calling from.
Delta Roots, 36, New Orleans.
What up?
Okay, New Orleans, baby, New Orleans.
What's up?
What's up? Hear me? We hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, this is a good topic once again. I want to address Denise Parker comment. She said, well, she experienced guys who would normally dance with me that would not dance or speak with their woman if she was present, if they was present, right? Mm-hmm. And that right there means they don't have a good relationship. Because, for example, if you with your person, you should be open and honest, and then anybody you see, you tell them, hey, look, they used to be my ex, or hey, blase, or you pillow talk, or you say, hey, look, and that's what my child mom, we're not together, but that's what we used to do. So like if she saw one of my ex, or she saw, let's say, somebody I knew, there was no problem for me to just go up to her, or vice versa. So that right there, that's more of a, how can I put it, a relationship issue. Because, it shouldn't be a problem if a man, if you know your husband, if a woman know her husband step and he dances, what's the problem him going up to you and dancing, So that's more of that's kind of off to me, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because you should be open about everything in the relationship. And then I want to address Hardy about about what he said he don't like when his woman go out and talk to everybody.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
so it's pretty much a personality trait. I won't say you possess. It's just that's your style. You understand? And I put that in the comments. That's just your style. Some people. So women are more extroverted than men sometimes in general. So, a woman, she go out, she excited, she see her friends, she gonna talk. you know, when you go out, you can't be antisocial. You know, you
I mean,
gotta
I get that.
you gotta socialize.
I get that.
You know, so you know, it's all cool. You know, now granted, I think she should introduce you. Of course, you know, not leave you hanging.
Well, no, this is
But,
what I'm saying. I may, like, for example, I'm just sitting there and she said, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But in the process, going to the bathroom, she may stop and say 10 hi to 10 people. So I'm just sitting there by myself. And then what happens is someone sits there because I'm there by myself. It looks like I ain't there with nobody. So I'm talking to that person. So they get back. It's like, oh, I'm like, oh, well, while you was going to the bathroom, I met this young lady. This is so and so. So don't leave people by themselves.
Hardy is toxic, y'all. I'm gonna have to get a new co-host.
No, don't say that.
I'm just joking.
My bad.
Thank you for no, you cool. I'm literally playing.
I'm coming across Texas.
No, I'm just
We
joking.
did a show on that, did we?
Thank you. Thank you for calling.
Thank you so much for calling, sir. Appreciate you.
Okay, so I just want to share this story. Okay, I got to go back up here.
Yeah.
Because to Denise's comment, because I step, right? And so in my process, like one of the things, if you're a stepper or just dancing out, period, but especially in stepping and ballroom dance, the woman can ask the man to dance.
Shout out to Mo.
Shout out to Mo.
Yeah.
So I was at
He
this
was on.
event and I was stepping. I was actually out of town at an event. And it was this guy that I would dance with all the time because he was in my class. And I knew he had a woman and I, would speak to her. It wasn't no big deal. But I knew that I don't think she was like a stepper like that, but he was. So we're at this event. I walk up to him. I ask him to dance and she clocks out on me, like hurt my feelings, like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. She walked up to me like because at first he was like, no, I can't dance right now. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. He was like, next dance. I was like, okay, cool. And then the next thing I know, she's beelining towards me. Stop coming up to my man, asking him to dance. I'm done. Like she went off on me. And like I was new to the community at that time and I was like in shock because I was like, oh my gosh. And do y'all know, like from that experience, I really stopped asking guys to dance with me that were in relationships. If you got a woman, I'm not dancing with you. Unless me and your girl is like super cool or something, but I don't, because this lady literally lost her mind. And I was not trying to get with her man. Look, Edith said, do not speak to me in public, then jump in my inbox. Ooh, boo. Wow. We know that be happening. Frida, what Frida said, Hardy.
I said, I wouldn't allow a man to hug me if I am with my mate, unless he's my family. I would make my mate know something approaching me anyway.
I will let my mate know who's approaching me anyway, right? Okay. Agreed. Okay, Glenn said, let's say.
Sheesh, he wrote a letter.
Glenn said, it's being self-aware. Noticing your date or partner gives too much attention. It's normal to think they are playing with me or I'm or overreacting. It's about being respectful, instead reciprocating the energy. If you're self-aware, you're going to want to solve the issue with that person instead of playing games to give the other person the same feeling. Look, I don't even know which one is the clap hands, but all right, I agree with you.
So Glenn agrees with me
100%. I just feel like,
bro,
if you're doing your part in validating your partner's feelings, making them understand like, hey, I'm feeling insecure in this area, because we do as women and sometimes as men have absolutely. Moments of feeling insecure in our relationship, and they're voicing that and they're saying, hey, they may not have the proper words to voice it. But if you're letting that person know and you're giving them the space to be safe with you and vulnerable in their feelings and having a place where they can say, hey babe, this really makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel
Absolutely.
jealous. And then you don't just ignore it or dismiss it, but you really listen to your partner. I mean, come on, high frequency living
Whoa,
right
whoa, yeah.
there. Thank you. All right. This is the next. What did it say? Denise said that the next time when his woman isn't around and he asked me to dance, I decline. Well, this man, he came to me and apologized for it, but baby, his woman was not happy with me. She was so mad. She was so mad. She was furious. Okay. And I was not trying to, he was in my class. I was a new stepper. Like I was learning to dance. So I was only dancing with people that I really felt comfortable with. Most of the time, if jealousy and insecurities arise in a relationship, it means that relationships are lacking somewhere. I agree. But some people are just jealous for no reason. Some people just have jealousy. Some people project, let's be real. Some people project their own, they ain't doing right. And so they're projecting their jealousy because they know they foul. So they're judging their mate based on how they move.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
I mean, just be real. We know that's the thing too. Maybe his woman carries drama and he doesn't want issues. Maybe she do, and we don't want the smoke.
Hey, Kim.
Keep her at home. Don't come.
Hey, Kim. What Kim says?
Hey, Kim. Kim said, don't be so quick to entertain someone else. I agree with you.
What she mean by that?
Kim, you have to call in and say what you mean by that. Hardy want to know what you mean. Hardy ready for someone. Date goes to the Hardy ready for someone new while his date goes to the bathroom. He gonna be like, I met such and such while you was gone.
Right, because you was gone so damn long. I distracted the whole conversation.
Dang, you done left the woman already.
I don't be playing, man. I don't play. I don't play.
There, she was very insecure. She was, and I don't think they together no more either. By the way, after all that. It was a horrible experience. Y'all just don't know. I was crying and everything. I was so hurt. Like she went off on me. And
What Kim said again?
It was crazy.
Some people are possessive.
Some people are possessive for no reason. But I feel like possessive comes from a place of insecurity. Like
not all the time.
When a person is possessive, it does. Sometimes it, not all the time, because sometimes it comes from a place of projecting. You know how you act when your woman ain't around.
No.
That's true. Projection is real. Hardy about to play with the buttons. We have to be open to having these hard conversations with your mate. I should be able to tell my partner how I feel without an argument. Ooh, that's so good.
Yes,
because a lot of times that happens often. Like where you like, I've had situations where I try to express myself and maybe my words, because when it comes to my emotions, like I might talk good in conversation, but I promise y'all, when it comes to my emotions, I get like, I don't know. I be stumbling over words. I don't know how to express myself properly. In my mind, I know what I'm going to say, but I be trying to be hard. I don't want to come off as a sucker. You know
what Sonya say? Hey, Sonya. Thanks for writing in the show, Sonya. What's she say?
Hey, Sonya. It says, the ones that was hurt previously remains hurt. They don't know how to trust others. That's very true. You got to heal before you get in the next relationship, because it do make it hard. We spoke on meeting someone else while she was away. He did. He like, I got a new woman while you was going to the bathroom. I got a new boo. Move your feet, lose your seat.
Gotta go.
Hardy is crazy.
I know, right?
Hardy need a girlfriend, y'all. he need a girlfriend. Possessive and jealousy are first cousins. I agree. Delta say they first cousins. Kim, possessiveness is absolutely an insecurity. It is. It's coming from a place of insecurity. Yes, possessiveness can come from strong feelings for someone that's not jealousy. Yeah, I think that it can come from a place of care. Like, I love you, I care about you, and
But
it makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, I
right,
feel like you should be able to have your partner in a position where they feel safe. Like,
absolutely.
if
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. No,
That's
you
all I'm
said
saying.
you finding a new boo.
No, I'm just. By the time she went to the bathroom and came back, I ain't
She was gone. She
gone.
was for the streets.
I know. That's why I left her in the street too.
She was for the streets.
Yeah,
It says possessiveness can come from strong feelings. Oh, thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christy, for tuning in. A new person. Yay.
make sure everyone subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe on YouTube, y'all. Yes. People do project on others because of how they move, and paranoia kicks in. That paranoia be real, y'all.
Yeah.
What's the
that's it.
difference from possessive and controlling? I mean, like, I think they first cousins. Controlling is but some people are controlling because they want to control the emotions
that's
that
a
you
big
bring
difference.
out of them,
That's
right?
different. That's
So
different.
a lot of times people try to control their environment in a way of helping them control themselves.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
it's a
you might
difference.
have a partner, like, because you know that you have abandonment issues or issues around, your last relationship where, or you've been cheated on or been wounded before. Now you want to know what's going on in your partner's every move because you want to feel safe instead of really just getting help with your own underlying issues because you're dealing
But-
with your own insecurities.
But at the end of the day, nobody, I can't speak for everybody, but nobody wants to be alone. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Everyone want to, if nothing else, go to a game together, go to a concert, but no one wants to be alone. We was not put on earth to be alone.
We weren't.
You know what I'm saying? So, once you find somebody, you think you found somebody, and there's some trickery to the game.
Yeah, I just feel like, when it comes to controlling and possessiveness, I think that a lot of times people are trying to control themselves, but through somebody else. Like, I want to know where you going at all times because my last girlfriend cheated on me. So if I know where you at all times,
that's too much.
it is too much.
They're doing too much.
It's
They're
not
doing too
healthy.
much. Right. They're doing
But
too much.
people have issues like abandonment issues, all of that. So,
but you know what? Maybe someone. I apologize for cutting you off. But maybe we ain't ready to date yet. Maybe you need to sit down and just relax and just take some time off.
That's
someone
very
like that,
true.
you don't need to date right now.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And I think that because we don't want to be alone, because when you alone, right, you got to deal with yourself. You got to deal with your insecurities, your emotional issues. I think everybody should first feel comfortable being alone before they can be together.
Yes,
like,
very good point.
You have to.
Very good point.
Thank you.
Very good point.
You have to get to a place where you're really comfortable in who you are and you're strong in your own constitution. And just like I was speaking on my friend who I met when I was vulnerable, in a vulnerable state in my life, at that time I was like at a weak state, but if you really care for somebody, you should accept them when they get strong too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you should be able to flow with me at whatever state I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that, that's just how it goes.
Another new caller.
I want
see what Kim say.
Kim, you have to choose your words wisely to avert an argument. Some people feel if you voice how you feel, you're arguing. No, that's not arguing, but that comes from a mature place too, like giving your partner, like, sometimes I do feel like, like, I know for me, I'll just speak for me. I know that I have been in relationships where I might have had an insecurity, right? Because it's something that I've dealt with in the past. And if you're a woman, I don't know if this is a lot of women experience, but I've been cheated on before. And yes, of course. I know it's hard to believe, right? Yeah. But I think a lot of people have been cheated on, but Beyonce was cheated on. Okay. But I've been cheated on before, and it was a very hurtful thing because I didn't see it coming and I was happy, you know. And I think that a lot of times when that happens to you, it does put you in a place of feeling it's certain things may trigger that. So if you had somebody, a partner in your past, and that person, you know, cheated on you and they gave you a story like, oh, I was out with my mom, you know, and then you get with somebody else and they like, oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't answer my phone. I was out with my mom. And the first thing you go to is your previous relationship where you was mistreated or hurt, and it's like it's like a trigger for you.
Right. But you know, people are so tired of the BS. They are. Oh,
yeah.
I left my phone in the car. Really? Come on, man.
For 4 hours?
Come on, come on.
I'm just saying.
Well, I don't understand. You know, I don't understand how people say these things about their phone.
Hey, Myron.
Hey, what's up, Myron? That's another new caller.
Thank you, Myron, for joining us.
Subscribe. But like I said, you know, people with these phones, but what I can't understand, right? I left my phone such and such, but when you with them, the phone is with them. I don't understand that.
Don't leave their hand.
Don't leave their hand.
Don't leave their hand. Don't leave their hand. I think that possessive is controlling worse than being possessive. I think they kind of, I don't know. I think they can both. It just depends on how you walk that out, for lack of a better term. Like some people are controlling and they might do it in a very subtle way. And then some people are just flat out like, where was you at? Let me look in your phone, you know, and that's crazy. So I guess it, you know, depends. Like I feel like I could be possessive a little bit. But I'm probably, you know, a little more subtle with my but I have been where I felt possessive, but I know that came from, I know now the healed version of me knows that came from a place of my needs weren't being met. I could feel, you know, as a person, and especially if you connected with somebody, you know when something ain't right. You might not know what the issue is exactly, but you know something ain't right, something ain't sitting right. You know, you in a relationship with a person, and it's like, your attention is always gone from me. You're always distracted. You missing an action. You know the difference between a person being busy. Because if you really care about somebody, can you really go all day
and not talk to them
and not think about them? Not even a text.
Text.
I mean, I understand if you at work or something like that, but
that's BS,
all day,
man.
You've been off of work for 4 or 5 hours and you ain't saying nothing to your person. That's crazy. You know you ain't right. You know you ain't right.
Yeah.
When you get mad, do you put hands on your dude when he cheat?
Oh, damn.
No, you know what I do? I remove myself from that situation because
got to go. When you
I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I ain't taking. First of all, I feel like everybody should keep their hands to themselves. Nobody should put their hands on somebody.
Unhand me. That one can be
unhand me, woman. No, Davis, that's my boy. But yeah, I just nope, not at all. Definitely not putting my hands on nobody.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. What's up, Dane?
Oh, y'all been friends. Oh, the show, buddy.
What's that? Thanks for calling in. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, thank you. Yes, so very true. Delta said, I dealt with a woman who loved to hit with their hands. I got PTSD from that.
Damn.
Wow, that's crazy.
Damn.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whoa. That's another subject.
That's a whole nother subject.
I'm sorry you had to go.
I'm sorry you had to go through that because that's very much not healthy.
No, not at all. You walk.
Or they turn their listen, I can respect it. I'm just being real. This is just my thoughts about it. I respect somebody who, you get a lot of Facebook notifications. Maybe you're a part of a lot of groups. Me, I'm on social media. I do social media stuff. So
Yes, you do.
because of it, my phone is always going off. But I put my phone on do not disturb because when I'm with my person, I'm with my
You
person.
don't have to necessarily put on do not disturb. You can just put on silence because you know what I'm saying.
Or I put it
On
on silent, but
right.
whatever it is, because it might be going off. My phone might be zin, 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 zin. You know, I might not want that to happen. So I'm just saying, if I'm giving my person my undivided attention, our time is our time.
Right.
I'm not allowing anything to
We
distract
too old
us.
to
We
be
too
playing
old for that.
shit. I mean, excuse me.
We too old.
You don't get cut off.
Some people just have boundaries in place when it comes to their relationship. And for women who don't know, most dudes don't want to be introduced to another man that he don't know.
I don't know about
I
that.
guess
I don't know about that.
it's possible. Okay. No hands. Keep your hands to yourself.
Sound like someone catch a case.
Uh-oh, somebody said, what you do? Not Delta.
Yeah.
Oh, you driving and she hit you while driving?
Oh.
That ain't kosher. No, that ain't cool.
Nah.
Messy boots in the building.
What's that say?
She flirting. Messy boots over here flirting. Hey, boo. We gonna have a mix and mingle. You gonna have to come up, Delta Roots from Nolan's.
Yeah.
This is why I try to keep myself protected at all times. I am a person who is way too aware of energy of someone I'm dealing with. So I'd rather stay in my lane, especially if we have not established our status yet. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm very much an in tune type person too. I pay attention to everything, and I rarely miss stuff. I don't. I just don't. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's that.
Chris Brown.
Somebody said that's that Chris Brown, Rihanna.
Oh yeah, yes.
I
know that was crazy, wasn't
it? Yeah, Cleveland cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta have some. You never know. He done been through some. I don't think he want no drama. Messy boots, Delta Roots, and Messy boots. They go together.
Mm-hmm. Delta Roots.
Yeah, I just, you know, for me, my thing is, I just my takeaway. What's your takeaway?
We covered a lot.
We did.
Yeah, this is
did we cover it all? Let me see. Let me look at my notes.
Look at your notes.
Let me look at my notes and see.
I just want to welcome all the new people that tuned in today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we couldn't do it without you and the people who are that call in, people that come checking on us each week consistently from the bottom of our heart. We want to thank you, and thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate
because you could be doing something else.
You could be. You could be watching Thursday Night Football, but you're here with us.
Right, so. Watching us. And again, tell everybody.
And all the men, we appreciate y'all. The ladies, the men, we thank y'all.
Yeah, we do. I know we do. We talk about
definitely.
We talk about things before the show, and we just like we got a good thing going.
Yeah, you know what? This to me. Coming on here, I look forward to this weekly. You know what I'm saying? I do. I look forward to coming on and us having this conversation. And I really feel like y'all coming into my home with me. You know, we sitting back and we just having a whole powwow. Like I feel like y'all all my homies and we all hanging out. And I feel like we, you know, like we had a party, like we sitting around chatting, you know, and it's a beautiful thing to have you guys tune in and our faithful people who always tune in and come back. We so appreciate y'all. Like we don't take y'all for granted at all.
And it's like I said, what somebody said about the Guardians.
They said she's listening and watching the Guardians. Hey, thank you. That's cool.
Thanks, Miss Parker. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. But yeah, so we definitely thank you, Des. I appreciate all the people who tune in every week. I definitely thank you so much.
Also, like
and hey, Yolanda Prude is in the building. Yolanda has to come on the show. She is prolific. She is an amazing speaker. She does
Oh, okay.
speeches everywhere. She talks about mental health often. She said she's supposed to be writing a paper. I think she's going to school to get her doctorate
Nice.
right now. So
Awesome.
yes, but definitely we have to, you have to come on the show
Yeah.
and talk about mental health and substance abuse, because that's her thing and that's a really good thing. But I know, like, I just really appreciate you guys. This was a great conversation.
It was. It's like it's getting gooder and gooder. Is there
Gooder
such
and gooder.
Is such word? It's
No,
good. Okay,
it
I
ain't.
just
But
made
that's
word
all
up.
right.
Yeah, but it's
That's
getting,
all right. We love you anyway.
the show is getting better and better, and just
Yeah,
and we
it's
just
definitely a good thing that we're doing here, and I feel like y'all, if y'all like it, give me a 100 in the chat.
hey Lou.
Oh,
That's-
hey Lou.
She's okay.
Oh, Creighton, Luann Creighton.
Yeah,
Thank you for
that's my aunt's
joining.
friend.
Hey, aunt.
Nice.
Yes,
Hey.
Dan said he has to watch.
Okay.
Yes, thank y'all so much. If
Thank
y'all
you,
love,
thank
if y'all love what y'all seeing, y'all like our content, just give us a 100. Thank
Thank
y'all.
you.
Aw, y'all so good to
100.
us.
Okay.
Hey Clarissa.
Yes.
Yes.
That's tier 1 in the building.
Tier 1.
Tier 1 is in the building.
Okay.
Kim. All right. Thanks, Kim.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
So
nice.
if you have not, go and subscribe. If you have your own business and you would like to us to advertise your business, definitely please come on. Let us contact us. You can contact us at juicytalk@gmail.com. You can also hit us up on Facebook, Messenger. And if you guys, I want to put this on here real quick.
Yeah.
If you guys look, can you see it?
It's backwards.
I know it's backwards.
Okay.
It might be mirrored for them. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But Live Quiet, Smell Loud, our homie and of our favorite of the show. He's always tuning in.
Yes, he is.
If you
he
want
don't say a lot,
really,
but he tunes in.
He does. Thank you so much. Yes, my family, my people. I love you, my tribe. I appreciate y'all. And if you would like some very good oils, I like oils. You know, oils last all day. Like you can put an oil on and you might not smell it anymore, but everybody else smell you. And they always like, oh, you smell so good. And his oils smell really, really nice.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yes. 216-647-5532. If you're interested. Yes, that's 216-647-5532.
Yes. And we want to do more of this too.
Yeah, we want to do more
Black
advertising.
Businesses. We like to support Black businesses.
Yeah, we want to support our people and our tribe. Like if we can be a part of your growth and development, because you guys are a part of our growth and development, we want to give back. You know, we want to be able to share that with you. And this is our platform. It's all of us together.
Yes.
And we're having these wonderful and amazing, crucial conversations, and it's helping us be better. Do y'all feel like it's helping y'all be better? Because I feel like it's helping me be better.
I don't know about me. I'm a little.
He a little toxic. We gonna work on Hardy, y'all. We gonna work on him.
Man, oh my goodness.
Let your woman go to the bathroom, Hardy. Dang. Let her go to the bathroom.
I was on a date with my woman.
I know, but I'm just saying, let the lady go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but you gotta stop and talk to 10 people on the way to the bathroom. How you doing? Oh my God!
Listen,
you want to start the show.
This is my thing. I want to say.
What you got to say?
If nobody wants a woman who is not friendly. And if those are the things that you like, if she's a sweetheart of a person, people like her, it's okay. Stop being jealous. If she really loves you and cares about you, if you mean something to her, I promise
if
you,
you go on that long, if you go on that long, have a drink back with me. Have a drink.
How long was she gone, Hardy? For real?
I would say at least 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
7 minutes, y'all.
7 minutes.
Okay, let me know if y'all think 7
minutes. Am I overreacting?
If y'all think 7 minutes going away to the bathroom is too long, just Okay, from the time she went to the bathroom and came back to the table was 7 minutes, or was it 7 minutes of her talking to people? If y'all think that 7 minutes is too long to be gone, just put too long in the chat.
But I had enough time to start another conversation with someone else. What's it say?
Somebody said, ooh, call a thing a thing. Call a thing a thing. Miss Luann said, Julius, you stop and talk to 10 people. Ooh, they said you overreacting. 7 minutes ain't bad. 7 minutes ain't bad. You needy, boo.
What's that say? That
It's not too long. People are saying they don't agree.
What?
Somebody said maybe she had to do number 2.
Man, what a man. Come on, man.
You are overreacting.
I'm not.
You are. Oh, speak on it.
What it say?
Girl. Oh, she said the fact that you are timing a bathroom run is wild.
No, it's not. I wasn't. I was not. No, listen. I was not timing a bathroom run. But what I'm saying is, why do you got to stop and talk to everybody in the process of going to the bathroom? I'm there sitting by myself, and I'm like, really?
Hardy, the verdict is out. It say don't ever talk to a girl that says she just has a friend. Rest in peace, Bismarcky. Oh, baby, you got
it's always one in the group. It's always one in the group.
They say 15, 20 minutes. I agree,
okay.
Denise.
You know what?
15, 20 minutes is a long time. 7 minutes.
Until
she had to do though.
But what what I'm saying before before she went to the bathroom, she stopped to talk to 10 people.
Oh, somebody said maybe you should have went with her. So insecure. I know. I have watched men go to the bathroom with their women. I have watched men. She be like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and he get up and be like, oh, okay, I'm coming with you. That's nuts. That's insane.
I'm not saying, but I mean, I was able enough to strike up another conversation and introduce that person to the person I came back with. Oh, this is while you were gone. I want you to meet so and so. Really? Make it make sense.
Listen. I don't see the problem with somebody going to the bathroom
I'm not
for 7
saying,
minutes.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, she left me by myself. I'm like on this island by myself. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? But I see
meet somebody like you did. Have a conversation with somebody.
That's not why I was there.
Hand, Hardy?
That was not why I was there to have a conversation with her, not her or somebody else for the people. It's different when the rabbit got the gun.
Somebody said Hardy is a movement guard.
What is that?
That means you tracking the movement.
Oh, my bad. Damn, I'm coming across that way.
That's totally on you for engaging with. Yeah, just engage with other people.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
I
remember that.
Somebody said, Luann, I agree. Sit there and check your cell phone like most folks do. Go on Facebook or TikTok. Entertain yourself until she comes
Why should I have to entertain myself? Make it make sense.
Oh my gosh, you. I guess the show is about you.
So I said that. The cat's up.
I guess the show is about you. Yeah, look, somebody said you grown, bro. You can be by yourself for a few minutes, brother. Yes, be by yourself. He was like, I need her right here with me. Meow, meow, meow.
That's okay. And wait till it happens.
Oh, somebody said, Denise said, I bet you if she laughing and dancing on the floor every time, if you dancing on the floor every time she leaves, she'll start making that trip shorter.
I know, yeah. Say that. That. Thank you, Denise.
Listen, Denise, you brought look.
You better. You know I was about to hit that buzzer. You know I was. I'm gonna hit it one more time.
Denise, you brought up a very good thing. I'm gonna do a show on teaching people.
See, somebody else said right, Denise. See, I'm not the only one.
I'm a firm believer in teaching people how to treat you. Sometimes you don't have to say anything. You just got to adjust yourself. And then when you adjust yourself, then that person get the message and they adjust themselves.
Right. So
You feel me?
So would have been wrong. Would have been wrong when she sat down. I got up and went to the bathroom. And
No.
See,
what would she have done? Entertained herself, been in her phone?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's
I do
always
agree
different
with
when the
that.
rabbits got the gun. It's always different.
Hey, see, me, I'm the type of person, if a guy leave me by myself, when he come back, I done made 4 friends. I done started a whole new conversation. I done found 5 different podcast topics to talk about. Like, I don't care.
See, I ain't doing all that. I ain't coming there to be by myself. I came there to be with the person.
I get it.
Let's see. What
She's saying very true to me, not you.
Oh,
no,
my
what
bad.
you saying very true to? I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said very true to. Somebody said, they say it seems like Hardy is the one with the gun. Joe Jackson. Oh shoot.
It's always one in that group. It's always one. There go the one right there. Tell you.
There go the one right there.
There go the one right there.
Oh, somebody said don't be in the same spot where she left you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh,
Thank you.
she said yes, she was agreeing with me.
Okay, don't be. I like that. Don't be in the same spot she left you. I like that one. Mm-hmm.
Say just text the sneaky link until she come back.
Wow,
Derek, for real, Derek.
Yeah, okay.
For real, Derek.
See,
We've been doing good on the show today. This ain't about sneaky links. That was last week's show. This show is not about sneak. This is about dealing with your insecurities, not being jealous.
It's not. I'm not being jealous. I'm not being jealous.
Getting rid of your toxic traits
has nothing to do with me being jealous.
I know you're not jealous.
I have no reason to be jealous. You think? I don't know.
I don't know. Were you?
I don't think so.
Only you can answer that.
No, I don't think I was.
No. I don't know.
I could easily walk around the room. I could have did it.
You could have. And Hardy, you know you be knowing a lot of people. So while you was timing her, how many times you done walked away?
I didn't walk away. I sat down, and so what happens? Let's say I walked away. She'd be like, "Oh, where did you go?" You know what I'm saying? I went to the bathroom too. Now, damn it, we both in the bathroom.
Hey, I don't see the problem with it. Let that lady go to the bathroom for 7 minutes. She had to do number 2, like somebody said here.
Let me be clear. If to everyone in this chat, it has nothing to do with.
Oh, he clapping their hands, y'all.
It has nothing to do with her going to the bathroom. I'm saying it was the fact leaving me by myself for that amount of time.
Hardy.
What?
You grown. You do not need a babysitter.
Is that what somebody said?
I'm
you
saying
that?
You didn't need a babysitter. Somebody had to wash the drinks. Thank you. Have another drink.
But I don't drink.
Oh, he don't drink. Yeah, that's true.
See?
But he had to watch her drink. Somebody said, I should take your comment off. It say, have another drink while she gone. That's one up on her. You save money. You ain't got
But I don't drink. Sorry. I didn't say no.
That is hilarious. Oh, was you lonely? Sugar.
Let's see what it say.
I cannot. He is crazy.
Okay. Next time, let that happen again.
Yeah. So I'm just saying in general.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, right. Somebody said, "Ooh, you done save some money." This has been a great show. Did y'all enjoy yourselves? Let me see it. Okay. Denise says, I agree with Hardy.
Yes.
You come together, you be together.
Right.
I do feel like you should be together.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking.
I do feel like you should pay attention to your partner.
Right.
I'm not saying if a person is gone 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15, I understand. But a 7-minute bathroom break.
15 minutes, I'm calling the police. Okay, 30 minutes, I'm calling. But that,
How big is the room? How big is the room?
it was a room. It was enough that I could see her talking to everybody, not going to the bathroom.
Oh, so she got up. I can understand that. She got up to go to the bathroom. People was stopping her, speaking to her. She was trying to make it to the bathroom, but they kept stopping her. That's a little different. Now I really feel like you tripping.
No, because you could be like, Denise Parker. She understands me. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not
Only
by
you,
myself.
Denise. Only you, Denise. You're the only one.
No.
This was great. I had a good time.
Space is important.
I think she's saying, yeah. Elaborate, Yolanda. Space is important. I'm not sure what that means. Why you say space is
She
important?
figured because she go to the bathroom that allows me space. You know that what happens with that space, somebody else will fill that spot up.
Ooh, not in 7 minutes.
I work fast.
If somebody if somebody fill the spot in 7 minutes, baby.
I work fast.
If they can fill it in 7 minutes, let them have it.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Miss Creighton, I agree with you. It would be rude if you don't speak to people that you see while you're on the way to the bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying.
Wait till I see her, man. Wait till I see you, Miss Creighton.
Oh, right, Kim. They keep skipping over that.
What's that?
Somebody did fill your spot. Remember when she left, you introduced her to somebody else.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. See what happens?
Oh, that's a good one. Give a person a chance to miss you.
Are you serious?
7 minutes.
Come on, man. Come on.
Are you serious? 7 minutes? That ain't no time to be tripping.
I wasn't tripping. How you doing, Kim? But I wasn't tripping though. I wasn't like that. What I'm saying, what people don't understand.
You was tripping.
I was not,
because you've been tripping right now on the show. Like you've been talking about this. You mentioned it a lot.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
My bad.
Yeah, you did. You was tripping a little bit.
My bad. My bad, folks. My bad. Don't judge me. don't judge me. When y'all see me out, don't be judged.
They're gonna be running to you like, hey Hardy, hey Hardy. They're gonna be ducking. They'll be like, no, we can't talk to you.
How much time you got?
They're gonna be like,
only got 7.
They're gonna be like, hold up. And go. Hey Hardy, what's up? You got 30 seconds. 29. How you been doing? How your mama doing? Your family doing? You doing good? All right.
What did
gotta
he
go.
say?
See you later.
See what Denise says.
She said it's okay to chit chat along the way, but there should be respectful boundaries.
Call me.
So you can't handle the truth.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. It ain't just me. It ain't me. It's not me. I'm telling you.
Listen, let that woman breathe a little bit. Let her show off her outfit. Okay. Sometimes we want to show off our outfit. I done got all dressed up and got cute. I want to prance. It ain't even for no men. It's for the other ladies in the room. So she could be like, oh gosh, her outfit killer. Ooh, boo, I like your outfit. That's cool. Yes. Sis, you look good, girl. Oh my God, you killing it. I love that outfit. And we be like, thank you, girl. Oh yes, girl. Oh, thank you, sis. You look beautiful too.
Okay. Well, it's a part of the
process. It's a part of the process of enjoying yourself. She done got dressed up. You know, guys, y'all don't see nothing anyway but silhouette. Y'all just see silhouette. Y'all don't see.
I mean, I can take that same attitude and get up. You know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't need that attention. I don't need that attention. I don't need that attention.
That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. Attention.
And Lou, when I see you, man, wait till I see you, Lou.
Lou, he ain't gonna do nothing. I got your back. I got your back, Lou.
All right.
I got your back.
Lou. Oh man. Ooh. Lou, ooh.
Hardy, you tripping?
Nah,
it's okay. Let that woman go to the bathroom in peace.
Okay. All right.
Hardy.
Yes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. Anything over 2 minutes, 10 minutes.
I'm talking about you still missing it's a level of respect.
It's not disrespectful to go to the bathroom for 10 minutes. What if it was a line?
But she
What if
hadn't
it
even
was
made
a
it to the
lie?
bathroom. I could see her talking to everybody.
Okay, she had to make it there. Was it a crowded place?
It was somewhat crowded.
Okay, that's not fair. It was a crowded place. It ain't her fault.
All right,
Let
man.
that lady breathe. Whew, we're still working through. This is therapy
Is
for
that what it is?
everyone. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Man, stop it.
She said, Kim said, and yet you felt alone when she went to the bathroom. Attention is what you saw.
Of course, everybody wants to be.
But what she's saying is,
What
you
Kim
said
say?
you didn't need the attention to
Oh.
walk through the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was saying, what did she want to show her outfit? She had to walk through the crowd or whatever. And you said, but yet 7 minutes gone, and you felt like it was her attention you needed while she went to the bathroom. Kim, I'm just saying, let that lady breathe. So Dad said, only time 7 minutes matters when you get home.
Wow. You don't know me.
Give her all the attention she needs. And then some. I hope it's longer than 7 minutes.
I know, right? You don't know.
But I will say, if you know what you're doing, 7 minutes is all you really need. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Speak for yourself.
Maybe you need a better conversation.
Speak for yourself.
Ooh, look. How many ladies agree with me? If a man know what he's doing, 7 minutes could be all he needs. How many ladies in the chat?
See, Lou, there's man, Lou. See, that ain't right. That is not right, Lou.
Bernie, you late. The show over. Look, jealousy. That's you got to go back and watch it.
Let me hear what Miss Parker was saying.
She said, twirl in the middle of the flow and then get back to your man. 7 minutes. If y'all agree with me, put 7 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't nothing take all night, but maybe it might have been a line, Denise.
No.
Come on now.
No.
7 minutes is not that long. I just think you tripping.
I ain't tripping.
I'm sorry.
But I can see her walking around speaking to everybody.
What was she? She had to make it through the crowd, Hardy.
Man,
Good,
come on, man.
Good grief.
Come on, man. It was like it was at the damn the Indian Stadium or something like that. We just had a little spot.
Oh, somebody said you can't even make a grilled cheese in 7 minutes. I could think of a lot of things that can.
Yeah, I know a lot of these.
I can think of a lot of things that can happen in 7 minutes.
That's right. So take that.
Take that.
7 minutes.
No, gosh. She wasn't doing nothing but going to the bathroom. He said, I need more than 7 if you really want to be pleased.
Okay.
Oh, he said, make it rain, make it thunderstorm, make it hurricane.
He's trying, okay, he's promoting himself. That's on
7 minutes and let me go to sleep.
Wow.
Baby.
Okay. All right, Lou. I'm still your nephew. Be careful now. I don't know about all that now. Respect my show.
I like Lou. Lou, you can call in anytime you want.
All my friends calling that you like. Now you got Lou. You had Juju last week.
Yes, Juju, my girl.
Now you got Kim. You got Miss Stewart. Oh my goodness, all my people.
Yeah, Hardy, you got to start watching for her through the crowd. Let her make it through. You can't put the timer on until after she made it in the hallway past the people. That first 7 minutes don't count.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, all right. Look, it's a lot of people that say they can do a lot of things in 7 minutes. Look, Dougie Fresh in 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh,
Kim Miller, I was just like, be careful.
I agree. And on that note, I think that's an amazing place to stop. Be careful. If you try to hold on to anything too tightly, you'll lose it. Being secure is sexy. She said a secure man is sexy.
Oh,
but anybody that's secure is sexy.
Maybe not, huh?
Don't be a stalker.
Man, he late.
1 round in a fight, last 3 minutes, and most people got knocked out on the first round.
Oh, here you go.
Say that.
Johnny come lately.
Preach.
Come on, man. Come on. You
Yeah,
gotta come to the show earlier, man.
Johnny come lately.
We ain't even talking about that.
I like when Vernon comes in.
Yeah,
Though.
Vernon's a good dude.
He always has some
He
good
do.
conversation.
He does.
Don't be a stalker.
Come in early though, Vernon. You know, start 8 o'clock every day.
It's 8 o'clock every Thursday. Somebody recruiting.
I'm I'm doing
LBE.
Yes.
Luxuria Bathing Essentials.
Yes. I'm doing something with them.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We got to talk about it.
Yes. Thank you for
He said, "Oh, Vernon said, but Johnny comes though."
That's like Vernon. That's
just like Vernon.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep, that's what he would say.
Johnny come now. Okay.
Yes.
This has been a great show.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself. Y'all have been amazing. We had a wonderful time. We always do.
Subscribe.
Please go
Tell
over
somebody
to you. Yeah, share the podcast with somebody.
Yeah.
Number one. Go over if you haven't subscribed and you just, tuning in and it's your first time. Please go subscribe
and look at
and hit the
other
notification button. So
and our other shows too.
Yes, and go back and watch some of the shows. Especially what was the one that we did the threesome.
Oh man.
Oh, that was a good show.
And
last week's show was real good.
We had the atheist.
Oh, we had the show about the atheist. So go back, watch some different shows. We had a guest speaker on. He talked about being an atheist. We have done some really great shows. And we got more great shows to come, y'all. So stay tuned. We have a wonderful November happening. So we're excited. Thank you for tuning in. We always love y'all. Peace.
Good night.